Hello, everyone. My name is Alex. I come from a remote mountain village in Ukraine. I am 19 years old. I live in a small city. It is not famous, but it is my home. When I was a child, I dreamed of speaking English. I heard English in movies, songs, and videos. I didn't understand the words, but the sound was beautiful to me. I wanted to speak like that one day. But school was hard. English was my weakest subject. I was afraid to speak in class. I was afraid of making mistakes. When I read out loud, my voice was small. Sometimes people laughed, so I stopped trying. I told myself, maybe English is not for me. For many years, I avoided English. I thought only smart people could learn it. I thought mistakes were shameful. I was wrong. One day, something changed my thinking. I was on the bus going home after school. A young girl was sitting near me. She was listening to English on her phone. She repeated every sentence slowly. Her pronunciation was not perfect, but she kept smiling. I asked her, "Why do you keep repeating the same sentence?" She said, "Because every time I repeat it, I get better." That moment stayed in my heart. That night, I stood in front of the mirror. I looked at myself and said, I can learn English too. My English was bad. My accent was strange, but my decision was real. From that day, I started learning English again. Slowly. Simply. Every day. I didn't have money for classes. I didn't have expensive books. I only had my phone and time. Every day, I did 3 simple things. First, I listened. I listened to short English audios. I didn't try to understand everything. I just listened. Second, I learned 5 new words a day. Not 50. Just 5. I wrote them down. I used them in simple sentences. Third, I spoke. I spoke to myself. In my room. In front of the mirror. I spoke even when I made mistakes. Some days were hard. Some days I felt tired. Sometimes I wanted to give up. But I remembered one thing. Mistakes are not failure. Silence is. Slowly, something changed. English became less scary. I understood more. I spoke more. Later, I joined an online English group. People came from different countries. Everyone had an accent. Everyone made mistakes. And no one laughed. We helped each other. We practiced together. And I learned something important. English is not about being perfect. English is about communication. Today, I still make mistakes, but I am not afraid anymore. I use English to share my thoughts, to connect with people, to grow. If you are learning English now, I want to tell you this. Start small. Go slow. Make mistakes. And never stop. You don't need perfect English. You only need courage. Thank you for watching. And remember, you can learn English too. This story was told in slow and simple English to help you improve your listening and understanding. If you want more English stories like this, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Learning English is a journey, and every story brings you one step closer. See you next time. Happy learning. Bye for now.